I'm literally sitting in between a dumpster and a public bathroom, so that's a thing that's happening. I'm currently outside of my grandparents' apartment at the moment. Ding. So yeah, today I had to go to the doctor. It was an experience. I had a little proud moment because while filling out the questionnaire or whatever it is that you had to fill out before you go into a doctor, it had what sexuality were you? And for the first time I got to put down that I was a lesbian. I had a little proud moment. It's taken me 24 years to get to this point. I'm proud. Another fun fact, I am going to be getting tested for STDs next Thursday. Hopefully I don't have chlamydia. I haven't held any koalas lately, so I don't think I do. Anyways, that's not throwing shade at anybody who does have an STD because that shit sucks. We're living in a Tinder profile age where we meet people off the internet and fuck them, and it's highly likely to get an STD, so even the heteros are getting them now. Joking, bad joke. I have had a lot of thoughts going on today, particularly about the importance of art. Why am I thinking about this? Well, because I am so sick of artistic people getting the shit end of the stick when it comes to society and living and breathing and trying to be a creative human being. I want to create things, beautiful things, but I'm so sick of people kind of turning around when someone's like, oh, when I grow up, I want to be a painter. Oh, well, you're gonna have to work a real job first. First of all, being a painter is a real job. It's a valid job. Someone just walked by. Being an artist is a valid job. It is a job. People get paid to do art. I know, what a concept. What it boils down to is people are jealous. When people are successful in whatever area that they want to, pursue, such as YouTube or painting or making hair bows or custom socks, whatever it may be, when someone gets successful in that, someone else is like, they get butthurt about it. Like what I don't understand is how do people think that these artists get to the point of success? They have to work their asses off, and there's so much criticism that goes along with being an artist. People who are artistically inclined get basically told from the time they hit high school, you have to pick college and you're gonna have to do this and you're gonna have to have, a plan B. Well, the thing is, I went in a different direction. I did massage therapy. Thankfully, massage therapy is a very artistic job. It can be, some massage therapists choose to be more on the anatomical, I guess, chiropractic type of side of things, but I myself as a massage therapist am on more of the creative side. I like my sessions to be completely different from one another based on the person that I'm with, and I create kind of it's a creation for me, and so I do that, but now I want to pursue other things. Anyways, what was the point? I forgot what the point was. So I guess I got a real job. I think I was kind of talked out of going to art school, which, I don't know if I regret that or not. From a very, very young age, I wanted to be a writer, and it was never encouraged when I said the words, I want to be a writer. Well, you're gonna have to do this. People keep walking by. People want to shit on the arts so much. I don't even think people realize they're doing it. Even artistic people, I think people who went to nursing school but really wanted to be something else, I don't know, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Let artists be artists. Goddamn. The more I'm getting back into watching YouTube again, the more I'm seeing these YouTubers are creators, and they put effort into making these videos and editing these videos. I'm putting effort right now into making this video. The product is a piece of art. It's something that comes from my soul, and it's an expression. I just don't understand why we're not encouraging more kids to embrace their artistic side. It's making for a lot of unhappy people, and maybe the economy that we're in, it would be better to be a technician or a doctor, whatever. But coming from an artist's point of view, and I consider myself an artist, not a painter or something like that, but I like to create things, so therefore I'm a creator, therefore I'm an artist. Coming from my point of view, I would rather be living on the streets and creating things than living in a nice apartment, being miserable working a job I hate. And that's what I've realized, especially coming out to California. You know, I don't care anymore. If I'm gonna be living in a tent, so be it, as long as I'm fucking happy. Why are we not encouraging happiness as a goal? Because guess what? Financial stability is a myth. At any second, you could lose all of your savings. You don't know what's gonna happen. You could get hit by a car and all of your money could go to medical bills. Your wife could get pregnant with quadruplets, and then damn, that's a lot of money to be forking out for some children, and then you'll be really broke. Not that that's a bad thing. Totally encourage having twins, quadruplets, whatever. If that's your deal, that's your deal. But what I'm saying is, you could lose your job. Maybe this is coming from a place of privilege too, because I've never had to live on the streets. I want to hear other people's opinions. Would you rather kill yourself working for a company you hate, or would you rather bust your ass and create the things that you want to create and endure the criticism and the pain that goes with being a quote-unquote starving artist? Personally, I think it's worth it. I think artists are some of the strongest people out there because we get so much shit. I think the world tries to stamp out our artisticness. It's very, very annoying. The world is a shitty place to be in. When we get down to the nitty-gritty, the world is a fucking shitty ass place. If we didn't have things like books and music and movies, it would be miserable. Those are the world's magic. So why is it when someone wants to pursue something in a field related to one of those things that we say no? I think that's what I'm so tired of hearing. Stop telling me no. In fact, I want to prove people wrong. My pet peeve, my giant pet peeve is when someone says I can't do something. Immediately in my mind, when someone says I can't do something, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do that now. I'm doing the thing. Guess what? I'm doing it. I remember being in high school or whatever, and I was like, I want to come out and live in California. You're never going to do it. You shouldn't do it. It's awful. Well, guess what? I'm doing it. You know, it's not perfect. It's a journey, but I'm doing it. So, fuck the haters. Do you. You know, if you're an artist and a creator, continue to create. We need you. Whatever it is you're making, even if you feel like it's not good enough, the world needs what you are presenting and putting out. And what's so beautiful to me about art, just as a side note here, is that no matter what kind of art it is, I feel like the things that people create are an extension of a person's soul. I saw a lady down at Dana Point Harbor today, and she was selling her art, and I really wanted to buy a piece, and it wasn't like she was Van Gogh or anything, but I was like, it's so beautiful to me that those images came from her brain. That's like a part of her soul. That's incredible. Basically, if you're an artist, don't get down. You're valid. Keep doing what you're doing, boo. I gotta go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please do something nice for yourself. Take care of yourself. And I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now.